Have you ever felt so overwhelmed or so stressed and then went to go work out and then instantly felt like there was a weight lifted off your shoulders? Well, that feeling is a sign trying to tell you that continual exercise is a great way in improving your mental health. And when I'm talking about mental health, I'm talking about your emotional, psychological, and well-being. Social well-being. As college students, we sometimes forget how significant our own well-being is when we have these busy schedules. I know as a student athlete, I struggle with sometimes taking care of myself. Sometimes my mom has to call me and tell me that taking care of myself is more important than anything else. So this is why self-care is important, especially as we grow older and when the amount of responsibilities tend to only pile up. For many people, especially college students, the increase of responsibilities quickly leads to a decrease in mental health. So taking care of your mental health needs to be a top priority, and while there are plenty of solutions, I'll explain how regular physical exercise will benefit stressed out college students. First, let's discuss the mental health crisis college students are facing. About 75% of all mental illness conditions develop by the age of 24, according to the National Alliance of Mental Illness. This is why it's important that young college students are proactive and find alternative ways away from these mental problems. In fact, 1 in 5 young adults experience a mental health condition in college. Here's a graph by the Association of University and College Counseling Center and Directors. They conducted a survey from all colleges across the country, and as you can see, 51% are experiencing anxiety just in college, and 41% are depressed during college. And there was 34% for relationship concerns. So now that I've talked about the different mental illness issues, I'm going to dive into the cause of mental health conditions we tend to see in college students. Incoming college students struggle with establishing their identity. It is a transition from high school to college. Most of you know that college is a lot different than high school. You're a lot more responsible. According to Indian Journal on Health and Wellbeing, college can be overwhelming, and many times students battle with finding their true independence. All of us in here want good grades. Students have an unthinkable amount of pressure on them with time management. The extra tutoring hours and late night study sessions to meet the success can take a quite toll on us. And along with the desire to perform amazing in all classes, it comes a battle students face with time management. Young adults in general, but especially college students, find it difficult to meet the perfect balance from school, work, personal time, and even fun time. College students face many challenges that can affect their mood, but there are ways to help improve it. Studies have found that exercise can help improve depression. A clinical psychologist at Duke University, James Blumenthal, performed a study taking inactive depressed adults and putting them through different treatments, one being exercise. After 4 months, he decided exercise is generally comparable to antidepressants for patients with major depressive disorder, according to American Psychological Association. Physical activity is a natural anti-anxiety treatment. Jennifer Carter, a psychologist in Ohio, found that strolling through a therapy session often helps patients relax and open up. I often recommend exercise for my psychotherapy client, particularly for those who are anxious. Also from American Psychological Association. Exercise can relieve unneeded stress. Natural chemicals that act as painkillers can lead endorphins to the brain during physical activity. These chemicals help you relax, reduce stress, and even help you fall asleep. This is why when you do work out, all the anxiety is just gone. So college students go through a great deal of stress when it comes to maintaining good grades, a new academic atmosphere, and learning how to become a responsible adult. Fortunately, studies show that regular physical activity will benefit overall mental health and help college students cope with loads of trouble to come with this new chapter in their life. Exercise is a proven It is proven to decrease depression, reduce anxiety, and even limit stress.